there's a blemish. I need to polish it a little bit more is basically my problem. I got new clear coat, factory clear coat, and yeah, I gotta polish that a little better. It's pretty much impossible to see on the camera. Pretty much impossible to see in person. I just happened to catch the light. A little bit more polishing and it'll be good. And I think I showed you guys my wheels. I painted them a satin black instead of the Plasti Dip, because I was just getting aggravated every day with that Plasti Dip. It just kept peeling on the edges here. Drove me nuts. And I don't know if I showed you guys the calipers. Oh no, I did show you guys the calipers. That's right, because I remember I saw some red that needed redoing. I think that's it. I think that's all I've done. I got nothing left to tell you guys. I'm gonna get one more bottle heater. I'm possibly gonna black out my exhaust. I don't know if I'm gonna black out the tips or not. I might just leave them. They're supposed to be like a black chrome. Not very black for my taste, but you know what I mean. And I'm thinking of another mod in here. I'm thinking of grabbing one of my sheet metal guys to build me a plate, an aluminum plate in here, and I want to take it to a place called Laser Equations and have them laser cut either Blacklisted or Avenger out of it. And I'm thinking about, you know, putting some spacers behind it, and I actually want to put some like LEDs or something inside there. I think that would look pretty badass, opening it up for the car shows. I think this whole back end of this trunk looks a little intimidating. And I don't know what I want to do with the sub yet. I'm kind of not liking that it's tucked down into my wheel well. I would think I would prefer if it was back there right behind the seat, but this box doesn't fit properly. And because I also did the bed liner, it's slippery and it slides out. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like downsize to either like 2 10-inch subs, because that might actually fit across that back wall, because I think that's around 12 to 14 inches, and that's usually the bottom size of a dual 10-inch box. So I might try and do it. If you guys want to leave me some sort of comments or whatever and give me some ideas of what to do in here about it. But I think my main thing too is, like, this is like 50 pounds, and I'd kind of like to shift the weight more forward over the wheels instead of after the wheels, because I get a lot of people saying, why is your back end so much lower than your front end? But in all honesty, it's not really. It's people don't realize that the front wheel well of every car is always bigger than the rear wheel well. Reason being, if just in case nobody knows, the rear wheel doesn't have to turn or steer the car, as I guess you would say. The front does. So the wheel has to stick out of the wheel well. So that wheel well needs to be bigger for clearance. And it kind of gets tiring explaining that to people, but I guess you got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm all done here. Check you later. Bye.